Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're trying a new angle. We just filmed Hunter.
From there.
Actually, Hunter is going up after Violet. Violet's going before.
True.
So let us.
This is a new angle now.
This is a new angle,
And
a
this is a
new
new
room,
room.
a new everything. Actually, this is the older room. Old room. Actually, this is the oldest room. You know what I mean?
This is again the OG room.
The OG room. All Vikings. All the Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, Sense8, everything was filmed in this room. It was just a bit different, couch and all of it.
It's been painted as well.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like the same room. But like it is.
But it is the same room.
Yeah, and we're here.
And
for
why are
whatever
we in this
reason.
room? God knows.
There's no answer to this. We just like
We were like, let's film there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like now we can
But
place
now
the
we
camera.
figured out how to put camera in front of us, behind TV.
Because like in my place we can't because like the TV
TV
is
is on
mounted
the floor,
on
the wall.
and so like we can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But like here we can put it behind. So like now
So-
you're very up.
You're very up.
But like
We're
tempted.
trying it out. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna work. Many people are gonna maybe like this angle because they miss the old angle. You don't miss the old camera, just miss the angle. Trust me, you don't miss the old camera. This one is much better.
Hopefully. Otherwise let me get my money back. What the fuck?
Though those comments that come like, oh, I decided that like I like the old camera more.
Shut up. Keep that opinion to yourself.
There is no coming back. There is no going back. This is
But
what
like,
you got.
you realize this might be a new audience. Like this might be new people. They're like, what the fuck are they talking about? They
Yeah,
have no
Violet,
idea. This is what I'm
episode
talking.
two,
This is
this is new
episode 2. This could be people that have no fucking clue what we're
Honestly,
saying.
I feel like
I always
we
forget.
have our community.
Yeah, and I'm just like they're the only ones
They're
watching.
the only ones.
And I
And they're not even. We talk to Patreon people. That's the thing. There is a small amount of people there. It's not like YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
So,
like
like-
I know your names. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know your names because like,
Usernames.
yeah, because like some of you are named like Space, Tree Drinker. Like I don't fucking know, your names, but like
Yeah. I wish
I know you.
I wish you all change your names into your complete names. You know, is that creepy?
I don't know. Is it creepy?
I mean, they know my name. Why wouldn't I know their names?
I don't know.
I usually remember every single one by the picture, and then they change the picture.
Oh,
my
I
God,
remember
and
the
I-
names. I think I remember the names.
Depends. To me,
Yeah.
it depends. You know.
Yeah.
I know somebody has
Villanelle.
Villanelle's picture. They're my favorite. You know.
Is this creepy? Is this like that's like saying, oh yeah, hi, I don't know, Isaac. There's an Isaac, hi. Like, is that creepy?
I don't know.
Sounds like it could be a bit creepy.
Maybe it's better if we talked about this during Hunter or something.
Maybe
But
because this might be
nobody's
really new.
watching this. Maybe.
Look, our Patreon members really try hard for this show.
Yeah.
Like really try hard for this
yeah.
show.
So
It's like there's some of you here.
at least what we can do is remember
What?
their names.
We do. That's the creepy part. Is it?
I don't think so. I hope not.
You tell us. Are you freaked out?
We're watching the second
Yeah,
episode
true.
of Violet.
Today is a weird day, guys. I don't know.
I
Like
don't know
all
what's
our intros
happening.
are very weird.
I don't know what's happening. We're filming Fire after this.
The smiles are gonna be gone. There's gonna be no laughing whatsoever.
That's why we put it at the end.
Literally,
To not
just it doesn't
destroy
exhaust
us
us.
first.
Yeah.
It is how it is. We're filming the second episode. Very excited.
Yes.
I even edited Violet first
Yeah.
episode and it was so good. Let me just tell
Yeah.
you, it was so good. Loved everything about it.
Is there something like?
No.
Is there? And like I'm gonna tell them what I was gonna say because like they might not know what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask if like there's something you picked up on that you missed.
No.
No. Okay.
From now on. Let me just tell you, I don't pick up on things.
That's not true. There are many times
There
where
is
you're like.
rarely something.
I just think because like sometimes we are gonna mention something in the review, as in like this might be a thing that's happening, and so like when you go back to rewatch while
That
editing,
happens.
then you start paying attention more to
Yeah.
like what we think and if that would make sense.
Yeah, and usually sometimes we miss something, and that's why we think that in
Yeah.
the review, and that is
And
the
then we
usual-
embarrass ourselves and start editing.
And
Yeah.
then I'm like, and I again, we first edit intros and outros, and then we edit the episode, and
Yes,
then I'm
I
like,
know
I
we're
can't
wrong.
go back to outros or cut the embarrassment, so we just leave it in,
Yeah.
you know,
All our mistakes.
all our dumb theories.
Yeah. I think yesterday I was editing. I started editing The Wire, and I was like, I knew we were wrong about something. I'm like, let's just put
cares?
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I thought about it and I was like, you misunderstood this bit and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever. I'm like,
Who cares?
They're gonna get it.
Oof,
Anyways.
Okay, we're watching Violet again.
I am very excited
Me
about
too.
it. I thought the first episode was great. I just feel like this is something that's so up our alley. It is someone that is gonna be learning about human emotions while she has been used as a weapon her entire life. Like, that is on paper, I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna definitely love it, honestly.
Yeah, and I just the animation with the music is like it's nothing like groundbreaking, but like it's very specific.
Calming.
I don't know. It just feels very warm and calming.
Yeah, I agree.
It's beautiful. So I mean, basically, that's what we learned in the first episode. She was used as a weapon in a war. That's why she was trained all her life. She like has no parents. She has nothing. She has no one. I mean, she has had Gilbert, who was like the first person that showed kindness to her. And that is like, I guess, like the starting point of her being able to feel some things that she can't like put a name to them. Like we saw that she wants to like learn what the word love means, because like that's what Gilbert told her as well when he potentially passed away, which we still like no fucking clue. And so she now is hired as there's some name to it, like doll, memory, not memory.
I'm not sure how.
Letter, memory, doll. Let's say like that.
They write letters.
Yes, like to
for people.
To like convey people's emotions. And again, for someone who doesn't understand, that's gonna be what a fucking journey we're about to take.
Yeah, I think
it's gonna be so lovely.
I honestly just think that like each episode is gonna be beautiful.
Yes.
Like I don't know. It's gonna probably break our hearts because like I think we're gonna have like the backstories of her in the war and stuff like that.
I remember that when we saw the first second of the second episode. It was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, so like that's what I expect through in every episode, to have one emotion that she felt during that. Either is fear, because like I think she stopped feeling fear, or like anger, because like I think she has been for so long numb to emotions, and then Gilbert came. Yeah. And first person who showed her kindness, first person who was her friend. Yeah. And she felt so much loyalty towards him, you know. So honestly, I think that those are the first times that she started feeling maybe happiness, maybe love, maybe all of those things. So like honestly, I think it's gonna be a beautiful journey to take with her. With I think it's discovering to, like, all those
understand
emotions.
that she also feels grief. You know, like. You know, not all emotions are gonna be like pleasant, like you said, like potentially fear. It'll be very nice if they're gonna. I mean, I have no idea how the show is gonna be structured. But like, it'll be very nice, like if you have like flashbacks and then she's writing a letter about something, and like you said, like some type of emotion that we can trace back to her with her past. That would be beautiful. But like, I don't like. They might have a different approach to it. I just feel like it's gonna be very beautiful.
Yeah, I think
because like the first episode was that way. It immediately hooks you. Or at least it hooked us. Yeah, I was there.
I love it. It's completely again different than anything we're watching right now. I'm really enjoying one in the moment that because like we're watching 4 shows constantly. Yeah. Each week, every time we film, we watch few shows. You know. Yeah. So like I love to have different variations of shows. Yeah. Completely different topics, completely different feelings that they give us and stuff like that, because they balanced each other in those. Yeah, because
we can't have like all tragedy. At some point, like I think we were watching. I think so as well. It was fucking dark. Like it was like all of them were hopeless and something, and I was like, I can't do this much more. And so like we found some type of balance. Yeah. At this point, not to say that like. There's not gonna come a point where we're watching all fucking tragedies or like all happiness. Maybe maybe we're gonna come to that.
I want that.
You know, but like we're not hostages. Like we can make them choose a happier one.
Black Sails. Okay. Is gonna have heartwarming.
Yeah, I don't think Black Sails is like The Wire. You know what I mean? Like
I don't think
I feel like there's gonna have its moments of like tragedy, but like I think so. I think there's humor and heart and everything.
I think so as well. I think so. And romance maybe and stuff like that.
I feel like it's gonna be a balance.
I love watching. I think we are not watching romance enough.
I fucking agree, people. Let's do that.
Or comedy, in my opinion, as well.
Because like everything. I think all the comedies people recommend a lot of them we watched.
I agree.
Or at least I started, and for some reason I'm very specific about comedies. because like not everything clicks for me for whatever reason. Like there are a lot of things where I like start and it's fine, but like I don't continue it ever because like it's not it's not like that. It's not my type of. I feel like comedy is one of the hardest ones for me to find the right one. Like Dairy Girls is like my top. Like Dairy Girls was perfect for me, and like I grew up on Friends, you know, so I feel like a lot of my humor potentially is influenced by Friends because like I was 6 when I started watching it.
I agree. I just think those are the type, but like we're actually watching.
There's some
like
comedy
many
Hunter,
shows that we are watching have comedy. Remember Full Metal? There's a lot of comedy
but like
there and stuff like
there's
that.
nothing that we watch that is like there's like the first.
Maybe movies we could watch.
That'd be fun.
That'd be maybe something like that.
Yeah,
we're gonna.
But like romance, people, let's get on with it, please. Like that would be nice. Love romance.
Yeah, at least in these shorter shows, let's say.
That'd be cute.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, that'd be very cute.
Okay, guys, I think 30 minutes for the intro, talking about many things other than the show itself is enough. I think we should play the first.
If this is your first time watching us, this is what we do.
A Netflix original series.
I think people said like it's mostly funded by Netflix, but it was like. I think Kyoto Animations, there's like a story behind that, which I remember when it happened, but I didn't know it was the studio that made this. Gilbert? Oh, that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was 4 years ago.
How old is Gilbert? Gotcha. Her. This is fucking awful.
Baby girl.
I hope she becomes friends. They all look so cute.
They all look so cute. I want them all to be friends and hang out, and that's gonna be my favorite thing of the show.
I would love it. Out memory dolls. Don't be rude.
Don't be mean. I was about to say you look cool.
I feel like this could be perfectly fine, but like...
Yeah, it's gonna be. Hi, Iris.
I think this would be emotionally draining in a way as well. I'm gonna love her.
She's so supportive.
She seems like the sweetest. She's gonna kill it.
She's literally
She's gonna be so good. I just wanna hug her. Someone should hug her.
Oh.
Don't be rude, he looks cute. My boy. He's lost in
Literally.
そういえばあの親友も軍にいたそうですね。まだ子供なのに。それと何も道路にすることないのに。愛想もないし気も利きそうにないし絶対向いてないですよね。有名人の代筆とか舞台女優の秘密の恋文とか。
What is this one thing?
でもそういうのはカトレ屋さんのとこ行っちゃいますもんね。
I don't know what her like story is.
お昼に誘ったんだけど補給
Recharge.
ひたすらタイプ練習して。
Drag her to eat.
ねえ、じゃあ今度夕食ごちそうしてよ。ねえねえ。
甘えてよ
女の子が欲しかったからってあんまりよね。ベッドの中で女の名前呼ぶなんて最悪だったの。
やめてお願いごめんなさい。すぐには無理だな。今月の俺の給料なしだから。
A doll?
どれどれ。あ、ずいぶん上達したじゃない。すごいわ。すごいのはこの武器です。武器？そうよね。私たち働く女性が社会に出て戦うためのね。明日は誰かの横で実際の道路の仕事を見ていこうか。私も携帯してよろしいでしょうか。タイプはどこへ？自室です。訓練のためと、それから。
Do you wanna like type out what you're like feeling or like a message to someone or girl? I want you to sleep and eat.
ギルベルトも
はい。代筆業務に着任し、訓練を開始したと現状報告をしたいのです。詳細はまだお忙しく、お目にかかれる状況ではないのですよね。
I don't know how this is gonna go, like
訓練は順調
if he's dead and
順調です。
they actually have to tell her that he's dead.
I don't know if she was there when he died and like
I don't know if this
it's
is denial.
trauma
Yeah,
and
I
that's
don't
denial
know.
and
生活資金を
that's maybe how I imagine it.
それから
God, don't tell her that.
ずつ返すって書いてくれ。
毎月2クロルずつですと、完済するまでに120年ほどかかります。旦那様がそれまで生存可能なのでしょうか。
See, these are things that we need to learn.
業務が滞りますので、即座に泣くのを中断してください。
なんだよこの文章は。勝手なお願いではございますが、勝手なってなんだよ。
すみません。
遅れにつきましては弁解の余地もなく、これじゃ俺がまるっきり悪い店じゃねえか。お前何様だ。
エリカ様です。
名前なんか聞いてねえ。金は払わねえからな。
気に入らないから代金を支払わないは違法行為です。どこがどのように気に入らないのか、
ボケよ。
具体的に適切な指示速やかにしてください。
お客様から何か苦情が来てる。
I'm sorry, no one is allowed to berate them, so I feel like they should be allowed.
君は大丈夫？
健康には異常ありません。
いや、その道路の仕事の。
鋭意訓練中です。
そう。
私ね、交際を申し込まれたの。自動車の会社を立ち上げた男性でね、これから自家用車の時代だからって。はあ、でもね、私そんな簡単な女じゃないし、尻の軽い女に見られたくないわけ。まあ大した男じゃないし、私には好意なんてないけど、彼がもっと誠意を見せてくれて、本当に私を愛してるなら、
Ah,
気品のある
he
ロマン
really
チックな
loves
手紙
me.
をお願い。書いといて。あなたが書いてくれるの？了解しました。
How's this gonna go?
I don't know.
Is it?
なんなのあの手紙。
What does it say?
どうぞ落ち着いてください。ご要望通りに代筆しました。あのどこが彼怒って手紙を送り返してきたのよ。読んでみなさいよ、自分が書いたやつ。手紙を拝読しましたが、私には現在好意はありません。なおかつ貴殿の誠意も愛情も不足しています。私は複雑かつ重々しい女でありますので、 その点を考慮し、贈答品および資金を調達した上
I mean, that is what she meant.
どこが間違っていたのでしょうか。申し訳ありません。
My sweet
表
girl.
現が素直すぎたというか。私、彼とお付き合いしたかったの。でも彼の思いをすぐに受け入れたら簡単に手に入る女だって思われるじゃない。もっと追いかけてほしいのが女ってもんでしょ。私だって愛してたのよ。なんです水分の呼吸には水かさ湯で十分です。
Girl, what?
話を2つ
Aww. What is her name? I adore her.
Yeah, me too.
あなたにいきなり任せる仕事じゃなかったわね。理解不能です。依頼者の意図、最大限反映して文章を記しました。言葉には裏と表があるの。口に出したことが全てじゃないのよ。人の弱いところで相手を試すことで自分の存在を確認するの。裏腹よね。
They're gonna mistake him for Gilbert. Page.
少佐、ギルベルト少佐。
どうした一人か元気ねえな。飯ちゃんと食ってるか
She is not.
She's not eating. What do you mean, well?
Replenish my nutrients. Replenish my
じゃ
nutrients.
あ仕事の失敗でもしたか。道路の仕事にこだわんないで他の仕事探した方がいいんじゃないの。
Erica.
Erica.
What's happening, girl?
Why are you going out in the rain?
That she is Violet coming in the rain.
質問よろしいでしょうか。
Yes.
私は自動式人形に不適格でしょうか。それは私はあなたのことは聞いていません。
We need time.
ないわ。第一、あなたどうしてこの仕事がいいのよ。愛してるの。知りたいのです。それだけです。特定の感情を表す言葉だと理解はしているのですが、少佐がなぜ私に向けて突然その言葉を口にしたのか知りたいのです。たとえ向いていなくても私はこの仕事を続けたいのです。
But I'm not asking about you.
更衣室にタオルがあるから。バイオレットにドールは無理だと思います。
Oh no.
こちらまだできたばかりの会社ですが、カトレアさんへの依頼は絶えません。バイオレットやめてもらった方が。
いやもう少し。
あの
エリカてかバイオレットちゃんも
She started her sentence. I also something.
Yeah, I also.
何もやめさせることはないと思います。彼女、バイオレットはタイプは正確で早いですし、宛名書きや名簿の作成といった業務はこなせます。そのうちもっといろんなことを知って手紙も少しずつ書けるようになると思います。お願いします。やめさせないでください。裏腹です。私はこの任務に向いていないと言ったのに裏腹です。自動式人形に向いていないのは
Okay,
私の
okay.
こと。
Why?
だから彼女をあんなにムキになってかばってしまったんだ。
You just think you're not like good enough?
後のタイプライターとなったその機械は活版印刷の権威であるオーランド博士が発明したものだった。小説家でありながら盲目となり執筆できなくなった妻モリーのために制作したものだが、あの子と出会って実感した。忘れそうになってた自分の夢。私もいつか人の心を動かすような素敵な手紙を書きたい。できた。どう？
バイオレットちゃん、立ってごらん。
So pretty.
よく似合ってるよ。やっぱり俺の見た目に間違いはなかった。ああ、それから最後にこれ。遅くなってごめんね。
Is that a
開けてごらん。
Is it the
the
jewel?
bro-
The-
brush?
yeah,
開
the
けます。
Yeah.
これです。少佐がくださったブローチです。
闇市に流れていたんだ。誰かが君の荷物から盗んだんだろうな。
そうだわ。バイオレット、あなたドールの育成講座に通ってみない？短期の講座もあるし、アイリスも通ってたのよ。先生すっごく厳しいけどね。ためになると思うの。あれを買い戻したから今月のお給料なくなったのね。
いただきます。
Hmm.
ねえ、あの子の優勝さって誰のこと？
I can't tell you.
ギルベルト。士官学校時代からの友人だ。ブーゲンビリア家の一
Is or was?
あの辺境博の。
いや、いいとこの坊ちゃんの割には骨のあるやつだったよ。
Was.
だった。
So sad.
あいつはもう戻ってこない。
He's not coming back anymore.
I don't know what that means now. You could like that. Could that mean like brain
No.
dead? You know what I mean? Like he's not. You. This is not an answer for me, people.
Brain dead.
Like or like
You
lost
mean
his memory
coma
or like coma or like something.
Hmm.
They're not giving a clear answer.
No.
They're really not giving a clear
I don't
answer,
think
which
no.
makes me think he's not dead.
He's not dead. Because if it
Yeah.
was just like left
They
on
would have
that,
told. Yeah.
I would think he's dead.
Yeah.
But now because he said he's not coming back anymore, he is not coming
Maybe
back
memory
anymore.
loss. Maybe something.
Maybe yeah. I thought coma.
Yeah.
Honestly, I honestly thought something like that.
Yeah.
And there is no hope, but
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna
like
wake up.
potentially he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
wake
gonna
up
wake
or
up.
something like that.
Like the doctors are giving small percentage, but like
Now
at the
he's
end.
like dead and we're just like.
It just doesn't seem like that because like basically
like they
he
would have
was
given
a
a
good man
clear
or
answer
whatever, and
until
she was like
now.
was, and he said he's not
not
coming back anymore.
That does not allude death.
That-
That just
that-
alludes
that-
something has changed.
Exactly, and we know he was hurt so much.
Yeah.
Honestly, during this episode, I was 100% sure that he was dead.
Yeah.
Honestly, and now at the end,
Me
that was
too.
just like confirmation for me. I honestly thought that maybe he even died in front of her, but like that moment
that
was
she, like,
so
forgot,
traumatic
yeah.
for her.
But like it seemed like he was telling her to leave. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
Yeah, but like she didn't want to leave because
Yeah.
he was so hurt and she wanted to save him.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she was like, "Go," and that like the last thing he told her was that he loved her,
Yeah,
and so she left.
and she left.
I can't even imagine why she would go.
Yeah, I can't. Even
I can like, was there some like, was she still like performing her duty? You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like,
Yeah.
if he orders her to do something,
Yeah,
she not have to do
I mean,
it.
for her that was the order
Yeah.
because like she said that the last order he gave her was to
That she-
go
yeah.
and be happy
So
or
she
something
didn't.
like
Yeah,
that.
so she didn't see anything.
She didn't
then.
see, no, I don't know. I definitely don't think because like I honestly now I'm 100% confident that she's not dead.
Yeah.
So nice. I am happy because of that. Yeah, I'm happy because of that. Because
Me
that
too.
is less tragic story for me. Even though at the end of the day, I think the story is not gonna be tragic. I think the story is gonna be hopeful. Even though it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if he died or he didn't die, because like I thought that there was gonna build a friendship between these girls, and like she's gonna learn so much about life now,
Yeah.
and she's gonna heal in so many ways that she didn't even know she was broken because she doesn't understand what burned means. You know. So like at the end of the day, I always thought it was gonna be a hopeful ending for her to start her life.
Like
Actually,
even if she
because
like has to grieve him, you
Yeah.
know, like this is the first time that she like actually can live a life and feel all those emotions.
especially as a human being, because so
Yeah.
far she hasn't been living a life as a human being. She has been living a life of a soldier, of a warrior, of a weapon. So at the end of the day, I thought it was gonna be a hopeful, happy some ways ending, even though he was dead. But now I don't think he's dead. So now it can be even nicer.
No, it could be like a romance.
A romance, exactly what we asked for. I would love that.
I mean, there can't be a romance until like Violet
Of course.
can become her own person, because like there's, it's not a healthy thing to like devote yourself to someone to the extent of them kind of being your,
No.
let's say, owner,
No.
and that's like kind of what she is, because like she has no agency of her
because
own.
we saw the first scene that like the
that was
Gilbert's
awful.
brother basically gifted Violet to him, and I mean they called her his dog. That's why she took a dog as a puppy as a doll in the last episode. So that tells you everything, and basically he said don't get attached, use it only as a weapon, use her only as a weapon. See, I did use it.
Yeah.
But like that is what she was, but like
Yeah.
Gilbert wasn't, I guess, like that. He couldn't do it like that. He got attached to her because she is
he's
a
not
fucking human.
sociopath.
Exactly, because she is a fucking human being.
Yeah.
And he was kind to her, and yes, I agree with you. You can't. I mean, that's not healthy environment.
Like, however, Gilbert, even if Gilbert is the best guy in the world, like he's gonna treat her right or something. It's like it's not a healthy thing to like be so dependent on a person.
But like that is why we have, I guess, 12, 13 episodes.
Yeah.
How many did you say that we had?
I think 13.
Okay, because
Well,
I
we
think
can
in the
check
last
right
episode
now.
it had 13.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it is 13 actually. Let me see quickly. 13.
Yeah, it is. Because we have 13 episodes, and I think in those 13 episodes she's gonna learn a lot, and she's gonna heal in some ways. She's gonna find out things about herself that she, like we said in the intro, didn't even know that they were there,
Yeah.
So maybe it can be a nice happy ending at the end. I mean
I am expecting
me too.
a hopeful ending, like regardless of the fact if Gilbert is alive or dead. Like I am expecting
especially because
one.
Nobody represented the show as a big tragedy.
No, one was like you're gonna cry. But
but like this is the reason, because
because like it's also like my eyes water like 7 times in this episode, because like things are just like you feel so much for her, because like everything that she says is like, I have replenished my nutrients, like water, hot or whatever is the best, and you're just like, oh my god, like she has had nothing, like she does not know how to like enjoy life, how to find any type of like happiness in anything. She is functioning like a robot, and like that's all she knows, and it's so sad. And like you're sort of willing her to just like be able to have these emotions that she doesn't even know exist. And that's like every moment, because of that, however small, like hits. I just really, this episode again, beautiful, stunning. I adore that we have like this room with other girls, and I hope that they can all develop this friendship. And I really like them all for different reasons. I think Iris is gonna, like, she's gonna come through. She might be like annoyed a bit now or whatever.
Yeah, but like when she comes through, I think she's gonna be so protective and stuff like that.
She seems like that about
character. Because like at this point, this is her job, and her life depends on this job. Her life depends on this company, and so like,
and she just started working here. And she's like, I trained hard to get here. Like this is, it's not easy to become this. And like here, someone just like came in,
and got the job, and is giving the bad reputation to this company, because like she at this point does not know how to differentiate.
And like or subtly say something. Doesn't understand like human emotion.
No.
And that's not like, it's not a simple thing to like understand at some points, even for like people who have not grown up in the way that she has.
For her, it's the most impossible.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't, like, it's gonna take so much time for her to come to that point.
I'm gonna love it so much.
Because she doesn't understand the basic human emotions.
Let alone... Like, I want to learn what I love you means.
What I love you means.
Like, I feel like she understands that something is happening, like she can understand that it's something, but like she can't figure out what it is and what it means. for like all the emotions.
But there is Erica, who is so nice.
She is protect her.
You can see immediately
so-
at her face that she feels for Violet. She also does not think that she's good at this.
Like we saw her like when that woman came to like write a letter to the guy that asked her out, and like she asked like, are you gonna write the letter or something like that, and like you see that she remembered the guy that yelled at her because like she wrote, you know, I selfishly or whatever, and he was like, you're making me look bad. And so like she is second guessing herself, like as you would, you know. And so like she doesn't think she is good enough at this, and she's sort of self-deprecating, and she said like that she also doesn't feel like she belongs here, because like that's what Violet asked, like can Violet do this job, you know. But we found out at the end kind of her motivation is basically it's very beautiful, like that she can write things that can touch people's hearts, that can like that's like, it's so fucking nice. Everything is so fucking nice that like I don't know what to do with it. All the characters have some type of kindness in them, you know, like it's so nice to watch when I don't have to think about this person have like hidden agenda of being fucking mean, you know. It's just like everyone, like I don't know her name, the main girl.
I don't know her name.
She
we don't know her name.
I don't know. She is so warm. She is just like, I would trust her with my life.
Honestly, and she's so supportive. Nice. And I think she's gonna help Violet a lot as well. Like, I can't wait to see all of that.
I love the moment, like again, when the woman came and was asking about the letter to write for the guy that asked her out. And like later she came back and she said that like she actually loved him, but like the way that she represented herself in the beginning, like she was talking that like she didn't really care. And that is like, you know, that is the aspect of human emotions that can be tough for anyone to like read between lines of what people say out loud and what they actually mean, because like those things can be complete contradictions. And so I found it very beautiful that like that's how the girl that we don't know the name of like explained it to Violet, that like basically it's a contradiction, that like she said this but she could mean something completely different, and like you really have to have for this job you have to have a very high, I guess, empathy level to be able to understand what someone, and that can be very
human
difficult.
Emotions
that could be very fucking difficult
to
but
read
like,
people, to read how they feel and stuff like that.
But I just love that the show is kind of teaching you also about emotions, as in like Violet is learning it. Like I love the way that they put some things into words. Like this is like it feels like poetry. Everything combined, like the movements of the animation. Like and I don't think I've ever like I've never like concentrated this much on fucking animation. But like I don't know, there's something so serene about it. That fits so well with the writing.
I don't even know how to explain
it just feels,
what
I don't know.
But like
serene.
During the episode as well, I just like feel a lot of heart. It radiates warmth. Exactly.
I don't know how to explain.
I feel hugged.
Of the subject, literally.
Even though nothing is happening,
it's a bit sad.
I feel hugged.
I know. It's like I feel comforted in a way, even though like things are not like, there are a lot of sad things happening, and like it's
Violet, everything about her is sad.
Like it's so sad that like every time she's very calm, composed, and like really nothing, and then like a mention of Gilbert or like some hope and she gets it, and like there's so much then life in her, and again she doesn't understand, she can't put running, it into emotions. She
first wrote him a letter for him, and he is probably in a coma, he can't read.
I don't know how it like, or like if he's in a coma, dead, lost memories, whatever, like I don't know how even that's gonna be conveyed to her.
I don't know, but like that's why I think maybe it's a coma, just because he's gonna wake up. Are we gonna be with him to see his memories get back, or you know what I mean? I don't think we have so many episodes.
We have so little. I have no
so little clue. So that's why I think it has that part of him coming back to life have to be resolved. He's not coming back. Maybe it's memories. I don't know.
Again, could be coma, could be memories,
Yeah.
could be like he could be awake, but like it could be like nothing is happening from maybe trauma or something. I don't know, you know, like they're thinking
maybe
that
something
like
that.
you know, like I don't know, like his PTSD can be
Yeah,
very
yeah. Maybe he's in maybe some mental institution or
yeah,
something
literally,
like that. He's
like
not
there's
there,
so
but,
many
like,
abilities. I mean, so many potentials of what this could be. Apparently, the only one that's not is that he's dead.
Yeah,
Because like
I
why
don't
would you
think
not
so, no,
just
100%.
if he was, wouldn't we at this point already have learned that he is dead?
No, either we wouldn't have, and then we would have learned through Violet, with Violet, or we would have learned now, and they would stop the sentence when they said, he was kind or something like that.
Yeah.
They would stop the sentence. There wouldn't be the
Yeah.
last sentence. So 100% confident he's not that, honestly.
Yeah. I love the little like tidbit of seeing that Violet is like learning some things when she mentioned contradiction. Like when Erica was like begging them to like keep Violet here because like Violet wants to understand this and Violet wants to be able to like understand these emotions, and so like Violet was like, this is a contradiction because like now you're saying to them that I should stay here, but like you told me that I'm not fit for this job. Like there is some learning because like that's what the one that we don't know her name like mentioned a contradiction. You know, you see that she is like absorbing some things, you know. And I can only like I don't even fucking know how you like approach this.
How do you
even start
understanding 13
these?
episodes are not enough
For all of human emotions to understand.
Yeah, I think it has to
what
be
are
like
gonna do?
How is, you know, like,
oh, but it's gonna be so nice. Like she's gonna become friends. She's gonna understand friendship. Like
that's what I mean.
Is,
through
like even like her protecting Erica. No, not like protecting her, but like when the guy would throw that at her, she like immediately stood up and like went there, and it is like her teachings. I mean, she was a weapon, but also like she could also be doing this unaware. It's because like this one was nice to her or something like that. You know, there's like so
many possibilities.
Yeah, it's gonna be so beautiful.
But again, I really want friendship between girls.
It's gonna be my favorite thing.
It's gonna be my favorite thing, and it's rare in shows that we watch to see that type of friendship between girls. I mean, what girls? There is no girls.
Literally,
so like,
if you have two, that's a lot. You know what I mean? And they form a friendship.
Exactly. So friendship between girls is something I don't often see in shows, at least not the ones that we react to. In the other ones, yes, I see that.
Yeah.
But like not when we react to stuff. So that's something that like I haven't watched in a while, so I would really like to see that would be my favorite thing on the show, honestly. One of the favorite things of the show.
No, I would really like that, and I think with that Violet could learn a lot about love,
about life, about feelings, about everything, trust.
Oh my god,
you know.
I also really like Hudgens. Hodgins, whatever.
Me too.
He spent his month's salary to get her this.
Yeah.
Also, like, he was friends with Gilbert. And so, like, this is why he is also doing this.
Yeah.
I feel like he is maybe mourning his friend also in a way with Violet. And he can, like, understand that, like, Violet... Maybe understand that Violet doesn't understand that Violet, like, loves him. But, like, he understands it. And so, like, he feels with her for that. I don't know, there's so much... I mean,
at least he understands how Gilbert felt about her.
He is just so lovely. All the characters, every character feels warm. Like, I don't know his name. What is the blonde kid? He is he's cute. He's like, he's getting rejected by girls. So he's like, they just want to marry rich. I'm like, boy. But like, it's forgiven. He's a kid who cannot handle rejection. But like, he's gonna be fine.
Who just wants to find girlfriend.
He is not the type that's gonna grow up to be an Andrew Tate. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. He needs to like get over this stage of him. Like,
he's also nice to Violet. He's
just funny. He's just nice. He just seems like...
No, honestly, I really enjoy all the characters so far.
Me too. And I would love to learn more about Gilbert as well. Like, we learned by the words of like Hodgins.
I mean,
that like he was not like his family, even though like he was rich and everything, but he was like, let's say, more easygoing than a rich family, because like I mean, just by him brother, but just by the fact that his brother gifted him like a human and like called it a dog, like his family, I mean, his brother at least, you know, who said like, I'm happy our dad died, but like, I don't fucking know. I thought like maybe in the beginning their dad was like horrible, so like this one was like happy he died. But like you immediately see a stark contrast between him and his brother.
His brother did immediately tell him, don't get attached, like use it just as a weapon, you know. So like I think he would that would tell us something about Gilbert as well there.
Yeah, but like Violet always said that he was the one that treated her with kindness. Yeah. And like she was found in a like battlefield fighting for like God knows who, what. And
honestly, I really want to see. I really want, like, as much as I want to see what's happening now with Violet, I would like to see the past.
I think we definitely will.
Through time,
I think we'll so see like at what point how she got attached to Gilbert, because like that is. That was the beginning of her feeling some type of emotions, even though like she doesn't know what it is or how to like deal with it, call it, or that it even is emotions. I think we're gonna have to see that. Yeah. To like, because like that is the point when she started feeling, let's say. Yeah. Because like before that, I mean, there's only so much you can take as a person. Yeah. Like in a battlefield, killing all the time. Like we saw when Hudgens was like looking at her and like telling her that she doesn't even realize that she is like burning from the inside because of everything that she has done. Yeah. I
mean, she doesn't even know what it means.
Literally.
Like, in this episode, he asked her, how is she? And she said, my health is good. There's nothing wrong with my health.
Oh my God, like literally, you know, like if she comes to a coffee shop and like orders tea next time, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, like, what the fuck do you mean you're ordering something other than water?
Water is good for hydrating.
Yeah, like, okay. It is, but Violet girl, have you tried coffee? Like there's some joy in that, you know, like the day where she goes and eats, I need the girls to drag her to lunch. You know what I mean? I need them to drag her to eat.
To enjoy eating, not to just like...
But see, these are all the things that I think we're gonna be seeing with her learning these emotions and like her hopefully getting friends and everything. It's just, I'm so happy.
Me too.
I'm really so fucking happy with this. This was a great episode.
This was a great episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.